Wow, that foam on it is so much thicker than the other one. Love these, like totally obsessed with them. Okay, it's our new pod holder. These are the kinds of things you have to do when you're an adult. Got the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin bread. You guys here? We're literally gonna take a rain check on the pumpkin patch. So after 6 years, the time has finally come. The Nespresso machine officially died. I'm so sad. If you have been following along on Instagram, you already know this whole saga, but our Nespresso machine stopped working Tuesday, the day after I filmed my What I Eaten day, so at least she held out for that. And also the day after I had ordered all new pods, but I was able to exchange them. So I'm gonna be replacing this today. Our new Nespresso did come in. She conveniently died on Prime Day, so we were able to get a new one, and we decided to switch it up. Instead of the Anicia, we decided to get a Vertuo. So none of these pods will work anymore. I'm gonna be donating them to my sister because she still has the Anicia, but yeah, this one is officially done. It won't turn on. I tried for like 2 hours in the morning and it's done. I've had this thing, like I said, for 6 years. So that's actually a really, really good track record for this. So time to get her out here. We're going to upgrade. I guess depends on how you feel about the two of them, because the girl at Nespresso told me she didn't think that the Virtuo was an upgrade, but if you like regular coffees, you're not necessarily only trying to make espressos, the Virtuo is really good and everything on it's automatic. Click right down over here. Probably bleach this, but I'll deal with that later. I mean, our Nespresso machine has been leaking water for about a month now, so I think something just shorted inside of it, unfortunately, which was such a bummer. I love my Nespresso, so I've been having to go and get Starbucks every morning, which I know a lot of people really love that. I think a homemade Nespresso coffee is way better than a Starbucks coffee. But here we go. Got the Nespresso Virtuo next by Breville. And then Nespresso is awesome, and with the new pods I had ordered, I was able to exchange them and get a ton of pods that will work for this. So let's go ahead and unbox her. Okay, I was able to find a good spot for you guys, but I actually have used the Virtuo Plus at my work. My job has this model, or I don't know if it's this model, but it has one of the Virtuos. So I'm fully aware of all of the differences between the two. Trevor is not, so I was like explaining to him a few things about it. But we got the manual. Is this upside down? No, it can't be. That looks right side up. And then, oh shit, I totally forgot that Nespressos come with like a full sample kit of all of the pods. I just went and I literally, you guys, that was $70 worth of pods that I showed you. But okay, but here's the little sample box of the different pods. I think the pods that I purchased were better, so that's fine. Then quick start guide. Oh, okay, it just folds right open. So we got the drip tray. This thing's so big, it like doesn't fit in the frame. Oh my god, I'm so excited for coffee. Ooh. Okay, so we got the main part of the machine, the water tank. Oh, the ground is such a mess right now. Ready for a little ASMR, if I could find where this starts. Beautiful. The water, should rinse it first. I got plugged in, and then this is really cool. The water tank can actually swivel out, or it can go completely behind. I'm gonna have to go out and a little bit to the side. I think that just works better for our setup. Then technically I have to let it rinse first. I guess first I should put the platform on. Okay. Perfect. Oh no, please. Oh shit. Well, it just started automatically. I will put this on after. So heads up, it's gonna start rinsing itself right away. So while that rinses, I will do a little haul of the pods that I actually purchased for this in addition to my ginormous sample box. The first one I got is the Alticio. This is the most comparable one to my favorite pod, which is the Arpeggio, but it is not the exact same. This one is just a shot. It's also not as strong as the Arpeggio. The Arpeggio is like level 7 caffeinated. This is level 6, so I mean it's not that far off, but the flavor notes are a little bit different. This one isn't as chocolatey as the Arpeggio, but I have tried this before at work, which is why I bought it. I knew I was gonna like it. This is the shot pods. Just nice and small, and the way that the Vertuo works, if you guys don't have one or have never used one press, automatic everything, and it reads the barcodes that are on the pods. So that's actually kind of cool, but it is a drawback because the pods are expensive. But then you guys knew I had to replace and get some of this, the pumpkin spice cake, and this one comes in, I believe that this is the 7.7 ounce. Yes, this one is a full coffee, so I can't use this as a shot anymore, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's fine. Like, I've been drinking the same coffee combinations for years, so that is one thing that made me really sad about no longer having the Inicia, because like these pods, even though they're small, you can like press the button as many times and keep like reusing them for a while. But for these pods, they're all programmed to dispel like a certain amount of coffee. So there's a full coffee, there's a Grand, oh, it has it all here. So yeah, an Alto is 14 ounces, regular coffee is 7.7 ounces, a Gran Lungo is 5 ounces, a double espresso is 2.7, and a regular espresso is 1.35. So that's, yeah, basically what I'm working with here. And then they gave me a little sampler of the ice pods. So there's a Ligero and a Forte in here. I don't really use these, but Trevor does. I know he likes one more than the other, but what are these? These are 7.7 ounces. So it's a full coffee on those. And then this one I think is my double espresso. Yeah. This one is the Arondio. This is what she looks like. I think that this one, I forgot the notes off the top of my head, but it's like chocolatey. Or is it chocolatey? I don't know. I can't remember. Did they have a guide? I don't feel like looking it up on my phone. But I got another Alticio. And then lastly, I got 2 of this one. These ones are the Intenso. And this is the pod that I used to drink at my work for a full coffee. Here's what this one looks like. It's the dark brown one. Are we done? I think she's set. Wow, that timing worked out perfectly. So I have this turned to the side. I'll give you guys like a little tour of her. First off, such a sleek design. I'm like obsessed. This is the container for the pods, which automatically throw themselves away. Like I said, water tank goes back here and then you can move it around, but I like it to the side personally. So here's the front. Spout is right here. We just rinsed that. And then what I like is this pad or this platform, you can actually adjust it. So you can go really low if you have a really big cup. And then if you have like a small cup, you can go right here. I don't know what I want to make today. Do I want an espresso or do I want a full coffee? That's what I can't decide. I feel like I kind of want a full coffee. So the full coffee that these make is going to be smaller than what I'm used to making, unless like I use double the amount of pods, which I don't really want to do. But I am going to do a coffee and a shot. Hopefully it'll all fit in this one because I think that my latte mugs are going to be way too big if I try to use those. So we'll see, but let's start with the first one. Gonna do this pumpkin spice one. So you just press it to go up, place the pod in, press the lever, and it'll automatically close. Let me pop that there. Again, hopefully that'll be correct. And I just have to press this once, and it's gonna read the size. It's so much quieter too than the other one. Wow, realize that I still need to do milk. Wow, that foam on it is so much thicker than the other one. Hey, that's a nice foam. Okay, no, the coffee and another shot is not gonna fit in there. I'm gonna have to transfer I'm mad at myself about this. It's fine. It's fine. Lost a little bit of foam, but it's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and do a shot of the Alticcio on top of this coffee. Okay. Beautiful. Perfect fit. Okay, so I should stick with the big ones. Good to know, but she is stunning. So the girl at the store that I shared my pods with said that she personally thought that the espresso flavor was better with the original versus the Vertuo, but let's give it a try. I mean, I'm using the same pod that I did in the other one, the pumpkin spice, so it should be pretty comparable. Wow, just that thick foam right there is beautiful. It usually doesn't last this long, and it's usually not this thick with the other one, but wow. Okay, still good. Still really good. Slightly different flavor, but it's still so good. Also because I did put in the shot with the pumpkin, but that's really good. That is absolutely delicious. Side note, the pumpkin, oh, I forgot my pumpkin spice seasoning. But the pumpkin pod with the Trader Joe's brown sugar oat milk frothed on top, so good. That's the combo. But yeah, wow, this is so delicious. Miles better than Starbucks. Sorry, but yeah, I'm in love. So good. But anyways, I did order more accessories for this. I mean, the pods are all over the place right now. Like literally my kitchen's covered in pods. So I ordered a little rack for the pods because like these are all different sizes. I'm gonna be able to fit like 6 in here, and I'm gonna go through that so fast. So yeah, I ordered a little pod rack for us, and then for no reason, probably shouldn't have, but I did anyways, I also ordered new coffee cups. In my defense, I've also been using the same coffee cups for years, so it was kind of nice to order some new ones. Hopefully the coffee will fit them, because like this is a 20-ounce coffee cup and I ordered a 15-ounce. I think it'll be fine because most of that was foam and it stopped just shy, so I think it should be good. But knowing me, I will probably be making another coffee a little bit later. I definitely want to try making one of my espresso over ices with this. And also, I never tried that Starbucks pumpkin creamer because I got it like the night before our Nespresso broke. So yeah, maybe I'll make another coffee a little bit later and do like an iced coffee and try that pumpkin creamer. That'll be really good. All right, I've spent like an hour setting that up, and shit, I gotta get to work, so I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Got some breakfast going, just some toast with butter, Honeycrisp apple. These are so good. The batch that I got from the grocery store in my most recent run was like the sweetest batch of apples I've ever gotten. I was completely shocked. And then some thick cut bacon. I've been obsessed with this. I've been having it every morning. These are my last 2. I kind of want to go back and get more, but I also don't, because like I want it to be like more of a treat on the weeks that I get it, but I really have been loving having bacon every morning. But yeah, just a little quick breakfast, and then I think I'm gonna go on a walk. It's like really gloomy outside, but I feel like that's good walking weather, you know? Also, just a quick update, follow up on some change in plans that I gave you guys last week. So I had mentioned that we're no longer going to Cancun, and along with that, we're actually no longer going to San Francisco. Unfortunately, my cousin's daughter, my goddaughter, needs to have a procedure done, and the timing conflicts with the wedding, and obviously she is absolutely #1 priority here. So as of right now, the wedding is being held off on so that they can concentrate on their daughter, which of course everyone absolutely 1000% supports. So as of right now, on the horizon, we got Michelle's wedding and reception, and then like I said, since we're not going to Mexico, we are doing a little trip for my birthday. And is that the rest of my Amazon orders? I ordered a bunch of accessories. I think I already said it for the Nespresso, so I think some of them are trickling in. But I'm gonna finish my breakfast first and go on my walk. And then hopefully later this afternoon, everything will be in. I ordered accessories because it was Amazon Prime Day, so hopefully I can unbox some of that stuff for you then. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys the updates. Obviously, any good vibes, thoughts, prayers, whatever you subscribe to is always appreciated, and we're just hoping that Coco has an easy and quick recovery. So like I said, I'm gonna eat and then probably head out on a little walk. All of my meetings and stuff have finally finished. You guys, there's so many freaking boxes. Oh, there we go. Just everywhere because it was Amazon Prime Day and we've got stuff that's like rolling in. That one back there It's not anything interesting for you guys. It's like a little step stool specifically designed for big dogs for Trevor's car, because Spartacus unfortunately is having trouble jumping into Trevor's car. It's too high. You know, he's a senior, so we're accommodating him. Got him this really big, it's like foldable, so it's convenient, but it's the package itself is really, really huge. I'll put a picture on the screen of it. I don't want to open it right now. But anyways, okay, going on a walk. I specifically put on this workout romper this morning, like the second I got up, to encourage myself to go on a walk. I haven't done like a true hot girl walk or anything since I've been injured. I did try to go on a couple of smaller walks. I haven't done like a long one, so I've been itching to go. So I have on the black one of my little workout rompers. Then I have on this sweater. This is old from Boohoo, but I mean, just like your regular gray zip-up hoodie, except for this one has like exposed seams. It's really cute. It just doesn't have pockets. It's like my one thing, but it's fine. We don't need pockets because I use my Lululemon bag. There you go. Look at that. She's set. Put my phone in. I need to find my keys, headphones, and then for shoes, do this without hurting myself, I have on my Nike Airwalks. I love these. These are my new go-tos for walking. They're just so comfortable, and I mean, they are a walking shoe. But for sunglasses, I got in new sunglasses yesterday. These are actually the sunglasses that Jill was wearing when she was wearing the leopard onesie in the Bachelorette vlogs. They're actually her friend Lauren's, and I loved them so much because I've really been wanting this style. This is from the brand Virtuo. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's actually Jamie Foxx's sunglasses line. I've always seen ads for them, but I've never gotten anything from them. But when I saw that they had this style, I was like, okay, I'm gonna order. So the cases are triangles, which I hate the Bottega one because it doesn't fold and it's so big, but these ones are a little bit smaller and they do fold when there's no sunglasses in them. So that's nice that they can fold down flat. But I got two of the same ones. Just I ordered both colors because this brand is actually really, really inexpensive. It was like less than 50 per sunglass. I think with like discounts and everything, it came out to like 30 bucks or something per sunglass. So I got both colors. So the first one, I think I'm gonna wear this one on my walk because it matches, but just got the black ones. I can't remember the name of the style off the top of my head, but obviously it'll be in the description below. But yeah, I just wanted like a good pair of Shield sunglasses. I don't know why. I really have been dying for Shield sunglasses, but this one's black reflective lens, and then it's all black matte. It says Virtuo on the side. And then it comes with a wipe, which is like necessary for Shield sunglasses because no matter where you touch in the front, you're gonna get finger marks on it. But this is what I'm saying I really love. You can fold it flat when you don't have sunglasses in it, so it doesn't take up a ton of room. So love that. And it's so cute. Inside it says you are every shade of awesome. So it's the first one. And then this is the pair that Jill was actually wearing, and I loved this so much. These are like a green tortoise, and then this one has a brown lens on it, but I was obsessed with this green tortoise. I think it's really, really cool, especially against like the gold, but yeah. So those are the two that I got. So here's what they look like on. I just fucking love it. It's like edgy, which is the type of sunglasses that I generally like. I like that's reflective. I don't like it when people can see my eyes through them. The lens is really dark. I think on the website it said that this pair is polarized, so if you have an issue with glare, that's really, really great. But yeah, love these. Like, totally obsessed with them. They're like the perfect pair of Shield sunglasses. Like, I didn't want to have anything right here. I just wanted it like one flat piece in the front, and it's exactly what I've been looking for. So I'm gonna go on a walk, and then hopefully when I get back, the stuff from Amazon will be here because I want to make myself another coffee in one of my new cups. Oh, also, I totally almost forgot. I meant to ask if anybody has podcast recommendations, please let me know because I love listening to Girls Gotta Eat. It's my favorite podcast, and I'm like running out of episodes now, so I need to like find a new podcast to listen to that's kind of like in line with that. Like, it's a comedy podcast, but they like talk about dating and love and stuff, and then they like talk about other topics too, like work and stuff like that. I also really love Martinis and Murder, but I don't listen to true crime podcasts while I'm walking, or else I'm just gonna be too paranoid and I'm just gonna like literally walk in circles because I'm gonna feel like I need to keep like looking around. So no true crime, but anything that's kind of like girl talk and a little bit funny. If you have a podcast recommendation, please let me know, because like I said, I'm running out of episodes of Girls Gotta Eat. Back from my walk, and you guys, look at this. Yeah, we got a few deliveries in from Amazon. I also forgot that this morning I got in a PR box. So we're just gonna do a little unboxing segment here. Scissors. I'm gonna start with the PR box because I don't know what's in here. Like everything else I know because it's all our Amazon Prime Day orders. Ooh, lots of stuff in here. Wow, a lot in here. Okay, I think all of this is from I Do Care. Okay, so first off, they sent me a little microfiber hair towel, which is great. I'm actually about to take a shower, so wonderful. And then I need to replace my loofah. It's like they knew. So they also gave me a loofah. It's their foam palms. Oh, that's cool. So there's like mini sponges in between the folds of the loofah. Let me open it up so I can show you guys. Oh, fun. So yeah, little tiny sponges all over this thing. Oh, how cute. It's a little kitty headband to like hold your hair back and stuff when you're doing a face mask. Berry Groovy Brightening Glycolic Wash Off Mask. There's a little spoon. Here's the mask. Maybe I'll do this after my shower. Oh, wow. It like looks like a thick strawberry yogurt. Then they also sent me their First Things First Revitalizing Vitamin C Mist Mask. I think I have one of these already from them, which is awesome. I'm gonna put this in my extras and maybe give that away. Then their Let's Fight Dirty Probiotics Moisturizing Probiotics Body Wash. Again, great timing since I'm about to take a shower in a little bit. And then this one is the Moisturizing Probiotics Body Lotion, so the body lotion version. Oh, and then how cute little blemish patches in the shape of like paws. I love that. Cute. So that was the PR box. Now we're gonna do Amazon. Oh, perfect. This is the one I was really excited about. So I've always wanted one of these. I got a hyper chiller. You guys don't even know how many times like I come home with new cans and nothing has been refrigerated and I want a sparkling water. And I have this thing. My sparkling water needs to be ice cold. I need condensation on the can. So I got this hyper chiller, which basically like you put a can inside of here and like you shake it up and after like a minute or so, it should be chilled. So yeah, rapidly chill hot coffee and other beverages without dilution. So yeah, you don't need a... Oh, I didn't get the one where you put the can in it. This is just like a drink. So you have to pour the liquid into it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But it is kind of cool that you can rapidly chill coffee, but I don't know, this isn't what I wanted, so we might have to return this one. I should have read better. That is 100% on me. I just got so excited I had seen that on Prime Day that I just didn't even read thoroughly. So that'll be a return. This next one, this is for my iced coffees. Like I love the like ribbed vintage glasses that I have. They're just so small. Sometimes I just don't want to deal with how tiny they are. I have to put like my espresso over ice in stages. So I got new cups. Well, okay. Lots of accessories here. So it comes with some tongs, some pipe cleaners, and then it does come with straws. These ones aren't like my thick straws. They're like thinner straws, but it does come with a set of 4 straws. And then I know everyone like loves the like glass cans. I have a couple of those. I'm not like really into them just because I prefer larger drinks. So I actually found the can shaped glasses but in a large, and I'm gonna use this for my iced coffees or my espressos over ice. So they come with a little cap and then like I said straws and stuff, so I could even take it on the go if I wanted to bring an iced coffee with me on the road. Gosh, the boxes are just like multiplying. What is this? Okay, we got like a box within a box. Like, why can't they just slap the label on this? You know, why do we gotta waste all the cardboard? I think that these are my new mugs. Yes, they are. Ooh, I got these double-walled mugs. These are 15 ounces. I think that my coffees will fit in this. I mean, you guys saw the 20-ounce fit perfectly, but I think that these should work. I think the coffee will go to about here or so, and then, yeah. Should be good. So I got 2 of these. It's the other one. And then lastly, I think this is my rack. Okay, it's a new pod holder. And this one, I was like really specific on what I wanted to get because for the Virtuo, they come in different sizes. You guys saw that. So I got this one. This is from the brand Every. This is a tempered glass drawer, holds 40 big pods or 52 small, and it's like a universal tray inside. So all of the slots can fit big or small pods in it. Ooh, this is nice. This is what I mean. Like, there's a ton of slots in here, and you can just kind of like put in the pods according to their size. So I liked that, because like the other ones, it was like perfectly fit sizes, which is not gonna work. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna put all the pods in here and then put the Nespresso. Is this gonna fit with the Nespresso on top? Oh no, we'll find out in a second. You guys, the anxiety of all of these boxes. Oh my gosh. So I have the drawer filled. Look at that. I just leave this in here for right now, just for Trevor, because this is a new machine for him. Again, I know how to use it clearly, but just so that he can kind of get used to it and so that he can have a guide on the different sizes. But yeah, filled it up. I totally realized. So I got the Intenso, but I also got the Scuro, which is in the back here. They look like the exact same almost. So here's the Scuro. This one is level 11. So this is a really strong, large coffee. Let me see. These have, there's the Intenso. They don't have the Scuro on here for me to be able to tell you guys the difference, but yeah, the Scuro is supposed to be, I think, a stronger version of the Intenso, and I think it is a little bit sweeter if I'm not mistaken, something like that. Not entirely sure, but we also have all of these guys as well. Not sure where I'm gonna put them, but I'm actually gonna make a double espresso, so I actually can pull one of these. I did not think about the fact that I was gonna use one of those. This is a full sleeve, so I don't have any more to put in here, so I guess it's just gonna have a little gap back there. I'm gonna get the froth going first. Get the creamer and milk going first. Oh, I should pull my new cups, but again, I'm gonna try this pumpkin spice latte creamer. Hopefully it's not like too super creamy, because I'm not a fan of the pumpkin spice latte, honestly, but I'm hoping that, you know, the creamer alone isn't gonna be overly sweet. It doesn't smell overly sweet, so that's good. So anyways, I'm just gonna froth this on cold. This is nice. I can actually load all the ice in the beginning. In case anyone's wondering, I always link all of my coffee accessories below in the description. So if you like the little ice cube tray, anything like that, I'm pretty good about linking everything down there. If I miss something, just let me know in the comments and I'll add it. Some almond milk. You guys, she's so cute. Love it. Ooh, I'm gonna put this platform higher, but let me turn this. Oh, is this gonna be able to open? Shoot. This might be too high. Damn it. I moved it out a little bit, but this drawer may be an issue. But yeah, damn it. Yeah, the drawer is an issue. Shoot. Now I don't know what to do. So I for sure want to keep the drawer. But okay, this one's the double shot. So we're still learning. The double shot is way bigger than my little shot cups. So I can probably just use the regular shots in there. Anyways, got a little drippage situation, but it's fine. We're fine. But that was supposed to be a much more aesthetic pour, but like I said, I did not realize that that was going to be as big as it was. So good to know. Only use the single espresso shot in those cups. Ooh, that's good. The pumpkin creamer is good. I wish I had split it with my regular creamer, but I do like it. Like I said, I would just want to split it with the regular vanilla one. just got done shooting some content. Oh my gosh, now I'm so hot. I don't think I like specified, but this weekend I have absolutely no plans, which I love. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have been just having the time of my life with all of the wedding celebrations over the last couple weekends, you know, with Jill's bachelorette, Michelle's shower, and then like before that I like had tons of plans too, whether I was doing like projects around the house, like my little closet declutter, or you know, my friend's birthday, my family photos and stuff like that. So it's like been fun having stuff to do every weekend and getting to like see people. But I am just so happy that this weekend I have zero plans. We don't even have plans for Trevor and I to like go grab dinner anywhere. Like there are zero plans and I am living for it. I love it. I just needed it. I needed a weekend where I had no obligations so that I could A, relax, which I did yesterday and I'm gonna do tomorrow, but B, also catch up on content because I've been sorely lacking in content. So this morning I took a couple of outfits and took Patrice, that's my 6 foot tall tripod if you're new here, and went around and shot some stuff. I had to shoot a pair of boots for Shoe Dazzle, and then I just shot a photo for myself, like an outfit that I've been wanting to shoot. So I feel productive since I got that done. I still need to film a YouTube video at home, but I kind of want to try out this ice cream place that just opened up by us. I mean, I'm sure you guys might have heard of Salt and Straw before. I had heard of them, but they were like, the closest one to me was like 25 minutes away, and it wasn't like something I was so interested in that I was gonna drive just for that. But they opened up one here. It's like right over in Newport Beach, literally 5 minutes from where I'm at right now. So I kind of want to get ice cream, but like I also need to eat. Should I just be irresponsible and do dessert first? I think I should, right? That sounds like a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna go get ice cream, have it as my appetizer, and then I think there's a pizza place that I always want to try. I think I've tried it before when I was like in Orange, but it was like back when I used to like party in Orange Circle, so we went for like late night drunk munchies, and I remember it being good. I just don't fully remember it, but there's a location here. It's called Pizza Press. It's kind of like Pieology, Blaze Pizza, that kind of stuff, like build your own pizza, and I love those kinds of places. So I think I'm gonna soberly try Pizza Press for my lunch today. It also sounds better for me to do it dessert first now that I'm thinking about it, because if I can't finish both, the pizza's gonna keep if I have to save some to the side, as opposed to the ice cream, which will melt. So look at me just talking myself into dessert before my meal. These are the kinds of things you have to do when you're an adult. But yeah, I've been shooting here in this parking lot at my doctor's office. Well, this is my doctor's old office. She moved offices, but I remembered that this parking structure was here, so I shot here. If you guys ever wonder why so many influencers shoot in parking lots, it's because it's private. It's rare that anyone's gonna harass us. Sometimes security is like upset about it. I'm actually shocked there wasn't any security here. But yeah, it's like, if you have to shoot with a tripod, a parking lot or a parking structure is like the easiest thing, because there's no one around, especially if you go somewhere like this, like a doctor's office on a weekend when no one's here. There's no one around. The lighting's usually really good in a parking structure for some reason. It's very odd. And yeah, you can just kind of like take your time, shoot on your tripod, because it's, I've talked about it so many times before, it is very nerve-wracking shooting tripod photos. Like having someone else take your photos is less embarrassing, I guess, than the tripod. But really nice interaction today. I was shooting in a different parking lot. It was like a ground level parking lot, kind of open, but I was just like, I just needed somewhere to shoot, and people walking by on the street could easily see me, and no one was really walking by except for like one guy was like walking by. He was like on the phone. He was like clearly taking a walk and just like chatting with someone on his walk. And so I was like nervous, and I was like, I immediately get defensive, because like most of the time people like judge, and they don't judge very nicely when they see someone shooting with a tripod. So immediately in my head, I like got defensive. I usually get like a scowl on my face right away, but the guy was really nice. Luckily, I was in the middle of shooting a little video clip, so I couldn't scowl, but the guy was really nice, and he pointed at me and like gave me a thumbs up as he walked by on the phone, and I was like, wow, that's really nice to get that just like random support from a stranger for something that usually people like look at you for, and they're like, what the hell are you doing? So shout out to that man, whoever he is. We love a supportive king. But okay, let's go get ice cream, because I really want to try this place out. So I got the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin bread. I tried it in there. It's so fucking good, you guys. Like, I usually always only order a chocolate flavor or, you know, like mint chocolate chip or something, which I was fully prepared to do, but I wanted to try this one out and it was bomb. This is seasonal, so if you guys live near Salt and Straw or you order their ice cream, order this one like right away because it's so good. I got the cheesy garlic bread and then build your own pizza. They don't do pesto as the sauce, so I just did olive and garlic underneath. Then I did a ton of Parmesan, perlini, mozzarella, tomatoes, and a ton of black olives. And then for the after bake, you can have them drizzle on pesto, which is what I did, and then added some basil as well. But looks so good. And of course I will be sharing with you. Of course, I would never dare to not share crusts with you, so you can quit pouting. So Trevor and I had plans to go walk to the pumpkin patch. Can you guys hear? We're literally gonna take a rain check on the pumpkin patch. It's coming down hard and it's like lightning and thunder right now. I mean, it was gloomy today and at one point it was drizzling, but this is like hard. You can just hear it. It's like relentless. It started pouring while I was filming, like literally in the middle of my video that I was filming. I was like, oh, it is raining. But yeah, I don't think that walking to the pumpkin patch is gonna work out for us tonight. But anyways, he's upstairs watching the Clemson game, and I have actually been getting really annoyed with our spices over here. They're just like out of control every single time I like try to go through here. Like the things aren't turning because it's just so crowded. So I did want to organize these. Here, I'll show you guys. Like, look at this. They're like getting stuck. Like I can see there's like one back there. So I need to go through all of this and just like figure out what we can throw out, because I'm sure we can throw some stuff out. I'm not dealing with that. No, I'm not touching that. This for right now, yeah, I need to go through it and thin it out and reorganize all of this. So I'm getting rid of 3 bottles right over here. Then over here are things that we don't really use or are extras, like this salt and pepper, because we have the Gravity salt and pepper shakers, so we don't use these. Actually, this should go up because I just threw out the other everything bagel seasoning because that one was old, so pop the new one in there. I bought this last year and I never used it. I'm gonna try to use it this year. Is this expired? Well, I never opened it. I think it's fine, so I'm gonna try to remember to use this year. But it's the Trader Joe's everything but the leftover seasoning. Maybe I'll use this on like some roasted veggies or something like that. I just wasn't sure what to do with it, but I was intrigued by it. Some extra sesame seeds, but I prefer to use our toasted sesame seeds, so these I rarely reach for. And then I bought this on accident. I was trying to buy regular sesame oil and I was like, oh, on sale, and I didn't realize it was hot sesame oil, so I need to tell Trevor he can use this, like if he's making something for himself that he could use this for. And then I bought coconut aminos at one point, thinking that I could like cook with it instead of soy sauce, since I season my food with soy sauce so much. I'm like, might as well not add it in while I'm cooking. So everyone's always like, oh, coconut aminos, they like taste the same. I use that instead of soy sauce. Wrong. You all are liars. This does not taste like soy sauce in the least bit. And honestly, I'm the type where like low sodium soy sauce does not taste like soy sauce to me. So I really should have known. Yeah, no, this is nothing like soy sauce to me. I will never sub this in for soy sauce. There's no way. There's no world where I would do that. So I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I have a whole damn bottle. But I'm going to put it in our pantry so that it's not taking up space in the cabinets.
Well, things change, my friend.
I'm making ramen since it's raining. I got this little pack from Whole Foods when I went. I actually made this last night. I don't think I showed you guys, but it's like fresh ramen noodles. So they're not like dried out or anything, but they only had shoyu and then like miso or spicy. And I usually prefer tonkatsu, so just making do with the shoyu. But got some water boiling. Ramen bowl is ready, and then I'm just gonna add some like green onions to this. I don't think I'm gonna do meat because I'm probably still gonna have the rest of my leftover pizza. Ramen and leftover pizza, that just sounds like perfect for a rainy night. So I forgot that I used up all of my green onions on the first half of this ramen last night, so just sesame seeds, but it's the perfect little rainstorm meal.